Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Sneak King, specifically the final level of the game, the downtown area, which, based on just looking around, it does not seem as though there are any shortcuts that I need to unlock. It looks like there's the sewer system in which I can rapidly move about the city, and by rapidly, it's basically about as fast as the king can enter the sewers and then leave the sewers. Actually, that was a pretty fast cut. And that was from over there to here. And then this sewer would then, let's see how fast that is. Doing. And then he just appears, eventually. Sooner or later. But at the very least, unlike the sawmill and the construction site, I don't have to worry about necessarily opening up shortcuts every single time. Now, what I probably will want to do is, is there anybody in this stage who is conveniently standing in place, doing nothing? What is... Oh, this is just a bush. This is just a rose bush. It was kind of hard to tell. And once again, we've got this trucks with the big boxes in the back. Because what else would you put inside a big truck? There are a decent amount of hiding spots. Though, nope, she does move. Does this count as a hiding spot? No, it does not. Alright, let's get on with it. Time to go shopping for Whopper sandwiches, or rather find some shoppers and give Whopper sandwiches to them. Locate and deliver 4 triple Whopper sandwiches to the folks who go into shops. That seems highly specific? Are you one of the folks that goes into a shop? Oh my, that's... that was a lot of dance there. Like, how do I identify who goes into shops and who does not? Do I have to spend the entire time watching these people to determine... Like, with the construction site, there are specific missions in which it's like, hey, we need you to feed specifically the people who have gloves on. And you can look at their hands and see who has gloves. No, I don't think I'm going to be fast enough for that person. Oops. That's okay. I'll just go over this person and see if I can do a flourish of one. There we go. And now we have done every flourish in the game. Fantastic. Also, I was not expecting a club beat to go on. I got a rank of A. Alright, sure, why not? It's because of this Neon Trance Club. You've got that sick beat. It's late and people need their midnight snacks. Deliver as many french fries as you can in 3 minutes. You'll want to score at least 8 if you have any sneaking ambitions whatsoever. 8 deliveries? Or 8 points? Okay, I was gonna say. The phrasing, could use a little help. You're like, wow, that was a lot of fanfare for Burger King. Alright, let's deliver to this guy who's just taking out the trash, minding his own business. Suddenly, French fries. That's something that kind of is brought up towards the end of the last section of the construction site. Because in that, the cinematic after the construction site is over, it talks about the idea that the king brought somebody like a burger and fries, or a burger and onion rings. But he never actually brings anybody a full meal. Whoops. He always brings them aside. What was the challenge of this mission? I've already forgotten. Oh, deliver as many fries as you can in 3 minutes. Okay. Okay, he's just gonna starve inside that laundromat. Can we get to this person in time? Yes, we can. But yeah, he never actually brings a meal. He never brings beverages. Because... if he brought beverages, they would actually have to pay licensing fees to Coca-Cola. And it would be cheaper just to have their own food items. So I mean, I suppose like they could have just used generic soda, like here's a meal. It comes with a burger, fries, and a large soda. But it would be generic. It wouldn't actually have the Coca-Cola license to it. And if they wanted to attach the Coca-Cola license to it, like, they would have to pay extra money. And if they wanted to pay extra money, then they would have actually had to charge some degree of cash for this game, rather than just shove it out to the door for... I forget how much this game cost when it released. I want to say that it cost $5, maybe $4 with a Burger King meal. Either way, it was pretty cheap. Like, this was a budget game made in the early days of the Xbox 360. Like, it had versions on both the 360 and the original Xbox. I do not actually own the original Xbox versions. I just got the 360 versions at the time because, hey, might as well get it for the console that I'm using, rather than the one prior to it. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, you have this game company that's making a game on the cheap for multiple systems. So the entire idea that they would have been able to afford licensing fees for beverages. But it's also kind of odd that, like, it's not just labeled as, like, they could have just had, a Whopper value. There's no mention of, like, a Whopper value meat. There's no sense of, the whole meal as itself. It's always as individual items. And who goes to Burger King to buy an individual item? They're like, I'm gonna go to Burger King and I'm going to get one thing of onion rings. I'm going to get one fry. And that's it. A lady, it seems like it's too late for you. How did I do? Was this a points-based game or a deliveries-based game? For the rankings. An A! Fantastic. 2 A's so far. Truly, I am the sneakiest of kings. Time to get crafty and fast. You have 2 minutes and a chain count of 5 to build up. Okay. I can do that well enough. I don't know. Is this going to be a time... So, it's hard to tell what the rankings are going to be based on at the start of any level. Like, is it going to be based on time? Is it going to be based on score? Are you going to make any sudden movements? That will get in the way of my sneakiness? I think I can get to this guy in time. But yeah, I just have to build up a chain. I don't necessarily need to hit a high score to complete this challenge. Hello, ma'am. Would you like a Burger King? You look pretty hungry there. Nobody's parched. Nobody's thirsty in this town. They only are hungry. Which... I feel they should... Oh, no. Oh, a son of a... There goes my... There goes my chain. There goes my chain. And now I only have 1 minute to... I'm just going to restart this challenge. That way, at the very least, I can get my timer back. And can start fresh. As fresh as Burger King can be. Though I feel like I am rushing a bit. Although... no. Too fast for me. Ma'am, I think I can get you what you need. Oh, you son of a... Ah. And that's the thing, once they spot you, they also make it so that you can't actually process any deliveries for a couple seconds. Now, which way do you turn? I feel like I'm rushing. The farther I get into this game, I feel like I've reached this point in which I'm confident enough that I have a vague idea of how to play, but rash enough that I just want to get it over. Just want to get it over with. I've played far too much Sneak King for any individual person, and would like to just yank that bandage off. But at the same time, like, I do need to be aware of my environment. I do need to be aware of the people I'm rushing by. And the fact that I'm not the kingliest enough to... Oh my. Can I get to you? Yes, I can. And then the last one should be this guy by the fence. And I should be good to go. Although it looks as though he was almost going to do a complete 180 for no particularly good reason other than being a jerk. Ooh, a rank of A. take your sandwich delivery skills to the streets. Actually, take them below the streets and deliver sandwiches to the folks who use the subway in less than a minute? Okay, for a second there, I was wondering if I was going to have to go to a completely different area. But actually, I just have to deliver to people who are in this section. I see you use the subway. You must be hungry for Burger King. Oh, just 2 people. That's it. For some reason, I was expecting there to be more. And a rank of A. Does this mean I have 4 A's so far? The king's legs are going to need a massage after this one. The hungry people are miles away from one another. Feed them all in 3 minutes or less by hauling royal booty. Well, we've got this guy who's taking out his trash. But I will be in. Can I actually get in the trash can? Oh, yeah. And then we have this person over by the laundromat, I think. I noticed there are a few people who actually go into the buildings, and I wonder if that's going to be a problem later on. Let's see if jumping into the sewers is going to help me haul booty faster. Oh, actually it is. That is some solid shortcut. And is jumping back in the sewers going to help me out, or is it going to be an unnecessary move? I've got like 1 minute and 48 seconds. This person's in the laundromat. So I can see how this behaves. So does this person just walk into the laundromat and then walk out? Alright, another mission done. 15 to go before I'm done with this game. I'm counting that down. And a rank of A. I don't know how I'm doing it, but somehow this downtown area has been going rather well. Take the pleasant surprise of a well-flourished sandwich delivery up to a notch by performing all 3 flourishes in ascending order in the next minute. Why 1 minute? We don't know, but you just lost 7 seconds by standing here and questioning our methods. Get going. Bonus points if this actually starts you off at 53 seconds. Alright. Alright, looks like this will be my first victim. Rank 1 flourish. I see my next victim right now. His hunger has become apparent to me, because that is how the Burger King sees the world. And a flourish of 2. Excellent. And... son of... Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to try this one again. That was a flourish of 2 again. And a flourish of 3. Excellent. Now, is this timer-based or score-based for its ranking? Timer-based. Almost made it. Okay, I probably spent way too long getting that rank of A, but I've already got all A's so far, so... And it was only like I was only 0.5 seconds off. Strap down your crown and get ready to move. This challenge relies on your ability to deliver food fast. You've got only 5 Angus steak burgers, and you have to deliver them to the people at the lowest hunger level. Don't dilly-dally. I see you're over here, but you don't seem particularly hungry. Wait, the lowest hunger level or the highest hunger level? I notice his hunger level isn't moving. When they say lowest hunger level, what they really mean is the smallest amount of hunger. Not necessarily... son of a... Let's restart this challenge. For some reason, I thought the lowest hunger level would have meant the, where they were at their hungriest, rather than the lowest hunger level being their minimum amount of hunger. Can I get to this guy in time? Yes, I can. But I've probably just thought that over a little bit too much. Don't think I'll be able to get to this lady in time. But I will be able to get to this guy. Actually, it seems as though their hunger level is diminishing a lot slower in this particular stage. So, maybe I could have gotten to that lady in time. If only I had tried. Oh, hello. I see you now. Excellent! Another mission for the books. A rank C? Okay. I suppose if I want to get a higher ranking, this is going to mean, like, hiding places, that sort of thing. Your mission in this challenge is to deliver French fries to everyone in the city who likes French fries. And here's a tip. They all do. Don't let anyone pass out from hunger, or you'll be left holding the short end of the fry. Do I have to feed everybody? Am I already on this mission? Like, that's mission 19. Usually mission 20 is the one where you have to deliver to everybody. Or is there now 2 missions where you deliver to everybody? Yeah, I have 20 deliveries to make. Alright. I guess that's how we're going to go. That's going to go right now. So what is the ultimate Sneak King mission for this area? If it's not feed everybody and make sure nobody passes out. While enjoying the 24-hour supermarket, which is right there, and yet for some reason, they are unable to get food for themselves. Oh, the mission didn't end, okay. For some reason I was expecting the mission to just be over. Okay, let us keep going then. No, son of a... Everybody with their sudden movements. Does this person emerge on the other side? Okay, logic would say that they would emerge on the other side of the city because they took the subway. But no, they just go into the tunnel and then pass out. Eventually. Let's eventually leave this tunnel. Come on. Well, I guess the people who spotted me while being hungry didn't pass out, so that didn't count? Sometimes it's hard to question the rules of this game. Alright, let's go after this person. Ah, the lady in the white dress. Oh, nope, nope. She almost spotted me, but I was too quick with my martial arts skills. And then now there's this lady on the other side by the supermarket. There's a lot of people just kind of crisscrossing past each other throughout this level. A lot of sight lines that are just overlapping. Which makes this particular area a little bit on the more tricky side. Thank you, Laundromat Guy, for just stepping out of the laundromat right when I needed you the most. In my hour of need, you have come through for me. And then we have so many people taking out the garbage in this city. There's so much garbage to get rid of. And each garbage bag is filled to the brim with Burger King. And now for this lady. Clearly those boots were made for walking, because that's all that she does. Ah, and this guy by the trash bin. My concern is that he's going to turn suddenly. And he did turn suddenly, and his sight cone was just long enough. It's like these people don't even want to eat food. They just want to catch the Burger King in the act. You know, considering the fact that this doesn't necessarily behave like the ultimate... I wonder, is the ultimate mission essentially just going to be this again, except sneaking actually matters? Which I wouldn't be surprised, because... now he's in the laundromat. Which means I'm gonna have to wait for him to leave the laundromat. Which I wouldn't be surprised of, because the missions in this game are a bit on the repetitive side. So the idea that they would have two missions that are so alike, like with if mission 19 is feed everybody fries, but getting caught doesn't matter, and mission 20 is feed everybody and getting caught does, that wouldn't necessarily be that much of a surprise. It's just a little bit tiring because of how long it takes to run up to every single person in this town just to give them some food. At the very least, for this mission, getting caught doesn't affect your ability to complete it. I definitely won't be getting a higher ranking, but I don't care. Alright. And now this person is... It's hard to tell exactly where on the other side of town they are. Or if jumping into the trash bin is going to... or the sewer is going to help me. Yeah, I don't think that was a necessarily great move on my part. But... no. Sir, stop waving your sight around all the place. Thank you. I'm trying to give you French fries, and everybody loves French fries. Alright, one more delivery to go. And we're done with this mission. Where is this last delivery? Hopefully they're not sitting inside the laundromat. The laundromat. No. Oh my gosh. That is a lot of people. I am surprised I did not get spotted by the guy standing... Like, his vision cone was just slightly to the left. Alright, good enough for me. What else have we got? Crank up your stealthy genius and parcel out 5 Angus steak burgers without making a sound or being spotted at all. Okay. But apparently, this person is on the other side of town. So I believe the sewer, yep. This time the sewer was an excellent call. And now we've got this guy over here. Can I get to him in time before he suddenly makes a big turn? Yes, I can. And now we've got this guy who throws out the garbage repeatedly, next to his buddy who lives across the street, who also throws out the garbage repeatedly. Do they meet by the garbage bin and have conversations? Do they ask each other, how are you doing? What's in your garbage bag today? Probably not, because that might be disgusting. Ah, hello. And now after this, one more silent but deadly delivery of Burger King. And I'm good to move on. Which way do you turn? There we go. Rank C. I'll live with that. It's time to fine-tune your delivery skills. You've got 10 tender, crisp chicken sandwiches that you need to get into the hands of anyone in the city, but you can't score more than 2,000 points. So keep a lid on it, Your Highness. Okay. So... regular surprise. Was it 2,000 points? Oof. This is a tricky one for only 2,000 points. Like, That means I'm definitely going to have to be seen in between deliveries. I must avoid hungry people at all costs. Excellent. So I have to do, and I also have to do this at maximum range. Oh, here we go. That way I get that minimum score. Otherwise, like if I do the deliveries close enough, like that'll only guarantee a score of 200 points per delivery. But if I deliver it from farther away, then I'll get only 100 points. If I do it closer, that will be over the limit. Okay, so I can afford 200-point deliveries because as long as I have no multiplier and it's always a regular surprise every time. Because I was able to deliver enough 100-point deliveries earlier. Okay. I've got 3 more low-scoring deliveries to make. The trouble is now everybody's a little bit far away. Why, hello! Oh my, that was too close. I'm gonna have to make sure that whatever I deliver next is a low-scoring, like a 100-point delivery, because I can afford 200 points actually. But that's fine. I only did 100 points that time. Good. And actually, let's just deliver to this guy and get it over with. Oh no, that was too many points. Is that... oh, jeez. I forgot about the chain. The chain combined with the hunger was enough. Ah, that was too close. I need to be farther away for lowest points. And again, I forgot about the chain. That's the problem, like, you want to take advantage of the fact that there are people appearing right next to you. But at the same time, you also don't want to get points. Like, I'm gonna get 200 points if I go after that guy. But I can't keep doing that. Like, 1 or 2 of these, like, at least one person has to be a 200-point delivery. Okay, got rid of my multiplier. Except, I think both of these fellows are going to be a little bit less hungry. So let us go after this lady. Excellent. 100 points. See, now this person is hungry, but it's going to take a little bit of time before I can lose my multiplier. And then it's going to then take a little bit of time for me to get back to them. Oh, hold on. Except now it's going to take this guy a while for him to actually leave the laundromat. So then his hunger level is going to be higher. There we go. Now, is there anybody between me and this lady by the bus stop? The answer is no. Ah, son of a... Let's just wait for somebody new to appear. That's hungry. Like this guy. No. Get back here, son of a... Oh. Hold on. Okay. 3 more deliveries to make. Ah, hello. I can afford to... Oh, no, that was 400 points. I was just too close. Alright, we're gonna have to get spotted first to clear our multiplier. And then... Oh, that was almost flourish. There was almost flourish in that delivery. That would have been bad. Can I get to her in time before she goes into the... Nope. I cannot. Oh. No. Alright. A nice low-scoring delivery. Thank goodness. And a rank of B. Alright. I think this is where I'm going to stop for the day. We're going to wrap up Sneak King this coming Friday. Until then, got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.